Hi, my name is Thabani Manikhameth and Bingelela. And welcome as you join me this week as we're making a new video. It's Sunday, I'm outside uh, doing a lot of things. I'm cutting my hair, I'm trying to shave at the same time. Ha 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 ha. As isonto liyaqala sisemsebenzini siyasebenza and the birds are making noise outside. It is exciting. Ngifuna ukukhuluma kakhulu about things that is not politics but unrelated to politics, but I want to also comment on social issues. I think I'll blog about the president, the politics. That's what my blog will be, but I just want to divert kancane khulume ngento nje politics. So I receive a call, and then somebody says we're on the other side, mean, and I'm like, ooh, okay, when ubani awungizwa yini mina. So I'm like, no, angwazi, or I don't, my mind is not, or my memory is not jogging up to identify ukuthi igama lakho ubani wenzani and all of those things. So siphila esikhathini khona where I remember sase university, there was this prophet who says was a pastor then, Dr. Pengu. He used to make this remark athi, how yazi uma uvula iBhayibheli nje kulula ukuthi uma uvula iBhayibheli ulivule iBhayibheli lakho, uma ungayitholi lelo verse uhambe lapha kuma content ufike ubheke ukuthi uma ufuna uMalachi, ufuna uGenesis, ufuna uHabakuk, ufuna uMatthew, ufuna uThessalonians 1 or 2, Galatians or Ephesians, you just go there and find out ukuthi okay uGalatians ula, so you got page 300 900, you go there, you open there, ukuthi akwenzi ikholo elincane ukuthi awulazi ukuthi leyo chapter ingakephi eBhayibhelini, kodwa nje kwenza ukuthi kube ngathi awuphilile kahle ekhanda ukuthi awuzo vula iBhayibheli lo phenqana namaphepha uthatha isikhathi eside silinde wena ke manje ungazi ukuthi uvula kephi. Lento iyafana nalento ukuthi abantu mabafona baletha ama message, vele ufaka i-message nje noma ufone ukuthi mina or uthi hello, kubalekile ukuthi nje you introduce ukusho ukuthi I know hayi le message siyahlangane nawe endaweni yokuthi igama lami nguThabani Manikhameth, hlangane endaweni yokuthi, and the reason ngikusendela le message is because of 1 or 2 or 3. So kubalekile lo ukuthi isibe abantu bangaphandle, for example mabeze South Africa, khona izinto abayincomayo ngeSouth Africa esizenzayo eSouth Africa. For example bancoma ukuthi imigaqo yethu ihlelekile, mohamba eSouth Africa kunama robots bayahlonipha, kufana namanye amazwe la khona irobots khona nemigaqo noline bangabahloniphi. Ukuthi ngene emgaqweni uyayingenela, ukuthi wenze noma yini uyazenzela noma yithini, ukuthi imigaqo yethu siyahlonipha. So abantu bangaphandle emazweni aseAfrica for example get impressed ababona infrastructure yethu, the way sihlonipha ngayo imigaqo, indlela esenza ngayo, indlela esidriver ngayo, ukuthi uyayihlonipha leni yakho, awuhambi nje kuleni ongathandi ukuthi. So kunezinto eziyama basic, kunezinto ezibalekile nezinto ezinhle ekufanele sizi-emulate noma singazenza njengabantu njengesizwe, esingazenza njengesizwe. So sorry about that. Liana, so just checking around the beauty of the town life. Sitting actually outside building, so it's raining, drizzling. Marisburg, just rains. Yeah. So as you can hear, imvula, shy garage. Actually, this is a garage, so doesn't get up low. Anyway, let's move on. Trying to think what's including it. Oh, so more vule Bible lakho ke uvule on the right chapter. Ucabanga ukuthi spiritual kanti awukho spiritual, nje ukuthi uhambe ubheke emuva aqaleni ubheke ukuthi chapter kephi nendawo kephi bese uyavula bese uyafunda, singachithi isikhathi, chithela abanye abantu isikhathi. So lezi zinto lezi esikhuluma ngazo izinto ekubizwa ukuthi ama-ethics. Ama-ethics apply yonke indawo, kwezinye indawo bizwa ngama code of conduct. For example, ama-lawyers anama-group kuyoba admitted kuleyo group yama-lawyer ngazi kuthiwa yini because angisiwo ummeli. So get admitted kunama indlela oy'phatha ngayo nabodokotela uma uphule those rules and regulations and the conduct, you get suspended or you get dismissed from the group, meaning ukuthi awukwazi ukupractice as a lawyer or i-medicine because uphule imithetho. So nokuba namafoni nokufona abantu uyabingelela uyazisho ukuthi ubani ama-ethics lawo. So sometimes isikhathi esiningi these days people just call njengoba bese ngishilo athi umuntu mina, doesn't tell you ukuthi ubani, it doesn't tell you ukuthi kwenze kanjani. Just have to remember, just have to jog your memory ukuthi okay khuluma nosibani bani. Whereas you can just say ukuthi hayi no mina besihlangane endaweni ukuthi the reason I'm calling is regarding this and all those things. I'm saying all of these things ukuthi nakwipolitiki-ke ikhona lento le yama-rules, ama-regulations, kuthiwa ama-ethics, indlela abantu abafanele bayiphathe ngayo. Kwipolitiki ibizwa ngepolitiki. For example, nama-three arms of government. You've got the executive, you've got iPhalamende, and you've got ama-judge. Banendlela kufanele bayiphathe ngayo, abakwazi ukushayelana imithetho, abakwazi ukutshelana ukuthi benzeni, abakwazi ukuthi for example those ama-ethics akhona ukuhlonipha kuthiwa ama-checks and balances, because you don't want to create impression noma create a situation la khona abantu khona bazenzela umathanda. For example, uma upresident engasithandi isinqumo se-decision that was taken by judges, a president just decide ukuthi no, I'm changing that decision, this is a new decision that I'm taking. So all of those things izinto ey'khona ey'balulekile ukwenza ama-checks and balances. So indlela esiy'phatha ngayo nangomphakathi nendlela esicabanga ngayo nangendlela esiwubuka ngayo uhulumeni futhi is important. In going forward, when you're doing the presentation and these videos, we'll start with simple things so that then over time so qala senza ama-introductionary and do more and present more research and present more. Just want us ukuthi sendlalele as we starting going forward, ukuthi singaqhamuki nje with same data data. We have to start somewhere ngendlela ezoba right nangendlela ezosebenza grand nangendlela futhi ebalulekile, so that we don't singabhinji abantu nge-data ukuthi no this bangifakele i-data, bangifakele information, bangifakele zonke lezo zinto and ngazi nami ngibone nje yabo. So sifuna ukuthi sikunike ngendlela e-right, ngendlela efanele nangendlela ezohambisana nangendlela ezoba progressive. So let's data but nje want to introduce so kubalulekile-ke nje socially more phone zisho ukuthi ubani, message ithini, zi-introduce ukhuluma ngani, ufunani, uzokwenzani. Also kubalulekile futhi nakwipolitiki ukuthi abantu abakwipolitiki nawusey'khundleni bayihloniphe ama-checks and balances akhona nezinto abazenzayo in politics. Kubaluleke kakhulu lokho futhi it's very important because kwenza ukuthi umuntu uyazazi ukuthi ukephi, uyakwazi ukuthi ukweliphi isayidi, uyazi ukuthi uyini obhekele ngayo, uyazi ukuthi okuphi akufanele akwenze, uyazi also ukuthi okuphi angafanele akwenze and i-reason yokuthi lokho angafanele akwenze ikephi yona. So ama-checks and balances-ke kwipolitiki, ama-code of conduct akhona, i-ethics ukuthi umuntu kwi-state uyiphatha kanjani. For example, ukuthi sine-bill of rights, bill of rights singayibiza sithi code of conduct yokuthi uhulumeni uyiphatha kanjani, kwenza kanjani, akuvumeleki. For example, uhulumeni nje uma iphoyisa lizokubopha alifiki nje livele likubambe likufake evenini uyohlala ejele, liyakupresenta nge-information ukuthi uboshelwane, lithi ufundele ama-rights wakho, likuthathe uvele phambi kwenkantolo ama-rights wakho nje akuvele nje uvele uthathe uyogunya engazi ukuthi wenzeni ukephi. Mhlawumbe njengasikhathi sakudala la inkosi khona isaphethe amakhosi, okuvele nje ukuthi vele ikuthathe nje, hayi ngibuye ngakuthanda nesichitho nesho, vele ikuthathe nje kufake ejele nje, yabo, hlale nje laphana noma kunephathi njengo-John the Baptist ithi indodakazi yakho ngifuna ikhanda laleya ndoda, vele nje bakusika ikhanda balifake epletini bahambe bolibeka. It doesn't work like that anymore. Nama-rights namalungelo mhlambe there's a branch yaka-political science which is called contemporary politics. La khona they compare basically political schools of thought. They compare between rules nama-systems nama-regulations agovernance different political systems. Masithi political systems, ama-political systems awafani. Kune-political system, for example, edalwa i-constitution njengethu. Khona iphalamende elinamandla, khona la khona mhlawumbe uthotha inkosi enamandla, khona la khona inkosi mase ikhulumile nje umthetho wenkosi izwi lenkosi kufanele say kube no prime minister kube nani. So i-system ne-system ayifani ku-political science. So uma wenza i-comparison kuma-political system fanele understand ukuthi iyafana, and because if ucomparison ama-political systems angafani, for example uzocomparisha i-political system yase-South Africa, ucomparison i-political system yase-Nigeria or i-political system yase-United States, afana ama-political systems wethu nangendlela esenza ngayo izinto cishe ingafani, but there are things that you can compare. Now because siyafunda and siya-research, kwesinye isikhathi kuyenzeka uthole ukuthi kwenzeka kakhulu lokho uma kukhulunywa nje. For example bekune-impeachment recently e-America which engayibiza, it was ngasebenzisa igama leso ngathi ibe ingqophamlando because it was done to a president who has exited office first. It's not the first one ngokwasho ngokwazi kwezazi zakhona, but it was something good ukuthi future leaders uma bethatha ama-decisions they might face some consequences after sebephumile e-officing. So the decision that they were taken lapha ama-decisions abawenzile which are very important. So in the end they did not get the what's called the threshold yokuthi the president to be impeached, but I think it was 57 to 42 or 31, can't remember exactly, but those who were saying impeach the president were more than those who were saying do not impeach the president, which was very important, even though it did not reach the threshold impeachment, which is 2/3 if I remember according to the system. So if comparing a system system yethu no, we need to impeach, we need to do this njengakuleya system. For example, our house, our senate might not have the same rules, the same regulations, and so you might just need to develop laws first before ukwazi ukwenza ezinye zalezo zinto, because that is very important as well ukuthi sometimes when we infer in politics and uzabantu bekhuluma, you say ukuthi sometimes lento le ayikho kwi-system yethu politically, ikhona kwenye system kwenye indawo. So but because politically this is what is happening elsewhere, so it must happen here, but you find out ukuthi no, asinayo thina kwi-system yethu ngale ndlela abenza ngayo kuleya system. For example, we do not have a presidential system. We have parliament elected president from our members of parliament. We vote for political parties, for example, we don't vote for individuals. All of those things are contemporary political systems which are different and indlela aba-operate ngayo. So those things, kunama rules, nama regulations, nama ethics apply akhona, so that before you can compare, it is important to check ukuthi leya system leyafana ne-system yethu, or kuleya system okufana ne-system yethu ukuze ngikwazi ukuthi ngicomparison. So izinto zonke lezo ze-ethics, izinto zonke lezo ezikhuluma about a political system, ukuthi how do you create a political system, a system that is very effective. And ifuna ukugcina ngalokhu lo ngisho ukuthi sometimes izwe lethu lina 25 years into democracy, and sometimes people will say no, this is wrong. And as futhi siyabona kwesinye isikhathi it is wrong, but sometimes we do not have laws talking to that issue, talking to that. Ngiyaye ngibuke nje kwesinye isikhathi, for example, we talk about mhlambe a leader of opposition issues the protection if leader opposition in this country, um, which is indlela ekudecide ngayo nendlela ekwenziwa ngayo ezinye izinto. If you infer from kwamanye ama-democracies, for example, e-America, there's a way esingayikopela khona with regard to that, but some uthole sasinayo. When it comes to security details yakhe, protection yakhe, some people feel no, asikho isidingo se-protection ye-leader opposition, yabo, or u-leader, minority leader parliament unama-powers amanye, kuyadinga ne-protection, upholetha kanjani noma unje as a whip ye-party, uspeaker for example, nama-powers angakanani ku-constitution yethu, yini angayenza yini engayenzi, noma ukuthi uhlale nje lapha present kuma-sittings bese ehambisa iphalamende kubantu sekuqedile, yabo, all of those things. Amakomiti, kuhlala kwamakomiti, for example nje kukhulunywa ngendaba yokuthi iy'khundla ziyathengwa and all those things, but we know for a fact ukuthi abanye uspeaker nabanye ohlala have powers. Some organization will dictate when ruling parties ukuthi sifuna usibanibani kulela committee because bayazi ukuthi izinto zizokwenza, and we've seen those things. So ukuthi but makukhulunywa ngumuntu oyedwa, for example the president, ukuthi hayi, president must account, president must do this, must do that, must do that, but awukwazi ukukhuluma ngabanye abantu. So it's very important going forward ukuthi sikhulume ngalezo zinto and see ukuthi kwenzakalani, and yeah, and we'll take it from there. Thank you very much.